not that I'm looking down on any of y'all that actually do that. It's just not my style. But my point is that the way that we display ourselves to the world is generally always indicative of the amount of work or the amount of effort that we put in all the aspects of our lives. One second, I'm about to head to the gym. This parking lot. I know it seems like I'm always either heading to or from the gym, which once again further proves my point. Part of the reason that I look the way that I do, as far as being in such great shape, having such nice little skin, white teeth, it is because I take great care of myself in all aspects of life. And it's extremely important that everybody who wants to be able to live their optimal life, you have to take great care of yourself. It takes work. I know that. Everything worth having in life is not easily obtained. You have to work. It's just a fact. Come on, man. Come on. All right, fuck it. I'm going. Fuck it. Anyways, I just wanted to reiterate that because when I go to, for instance, I'm in the store and I see somebody who is morbidly obese, and I'm looking at their consumer habits, I'm looking at the things that they have in their basket, I'm looking at the things that they buy. And most of the times, it lines up. Most times, a lot of those things that they have in their basket line up with the way that they look. Extremely, high fat, high cholesterol foods. Just a bunch of things that are not going to be conducive to them, one, losing weight, and two, getting to looking the best that they can possibly look. And this is the way that most people live their lives. They look at their health as inconsequential. They think that they're just going to be able to live forever. When we all know that how long we live on this earth and how our bodies look are directly correlated to the amount of work and effort that we put in ourselves. I don't know why, but a lot of people still haven't gotten that through their heads. They just don't understand it. But such is life, man. That's pretty much it. It's kind of crazy just how lazy people have become in our society. We have the fattest, the most obese nation by far from a metric standpoint. And yet, we still make unhealthy, high cholesterol, high trans fat foods. We still make those the most inexpensive. And everybody just goes on living life without someone just blinking an eye. You go to China, I know we're not allies with China, so I'm not trying to big up China, but the facts are that you go to China, you're going to be hard fucking pressed to find somebody who's sloppy or someone who's morbidly obese, because it is completely frowned upon. And in that society, not only do you get heckled, but you get completely outcasted for looking like a slob. And it's not just China, it's many other countries where public shaming is simply unaccepted. I really do wish that it was still publicly acceptable in this country to shame people when they look like absolute fat fucking slobs. How you display yourself to the world is your brand. I don't care if you have a business or not. The way that you display yourself to the world is your personal brand. And if that's the case, then why wouldn't you make sure that you try your damnedest to put in the effort necessary to make sure that you are putting forward the very best product that you can when it comes to how you represent yourself out in the world? What happened to the sense of pride that this country used to have, that people in this country used to have? What happened? Somewhere down the line over the last, I would say maybe over the last 2 decades, maybe since 2000, somewhere down the line, the sense of pride in this country for the average human being has dropped to an all-time low. I partially blame the rise of body, what do we call these things? I definitely blame the rise of body positivity for that. Body positivity is extremely dangerous, and it has caused people ridicule them about it, but we're supposed to just accept it. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You're a fat slob, but hey, it's okay. Hey, your body's still beautiful. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Why can't we just tell the truth to each other? Why can't we just get real? You're a slob. You need to change your eating habits, your fitness habits, or else you're gonna die. You're gonna die a lot sooner than you were supposed to. All because you didn't have the integrity as a human being. You didn't want to take the initiative. You didn't want to put the work forward. You didn't want to actually want to have to exert the effort necessary to get yourself out of this physical rut that you're in. So due to the fact that you are too lazy to get off your ass and make something of yourself, we had to simply accept you as a society and say, oh, we're body positive. It's okay. All of our bodies are different shapes and sizes. And the world has unicorns and rainbows everywhere. No, motherfucker. Get off your fat ass. Get off your fat ass and go do something about the way you look. I just don't understand. How have people become so comfortable with looking like trash? It's mind-blowing to me. But the thing is, I know there's many people out there who have the exact same mindset that I have. I want to always look my very best. I always want to do my best. I want to absolutely push myself to be the best version of me that I can be. Unfortunately, as at this moment in the United States of America, we are the minority. People who think like me, we are the minority. The majority are people who are simply comfortable with existing. They don't want to push for a better life. They don't want to push themselves to be the best. They don't want to push to make as much money as they can possibly make. They're comfortable being mediocre. They know that they could probably achieve much more. They could do much better. But you know what? Just holding the line is fine for me. That kind of shit's not fine for me. It's not fine for me. And it damn sure won't be fine for my daughter, because I'm going to instill in her the very same values that I have. And that's why it's extremely important to take an extremely active role in your child's life. Make sure that you are always instilling the right values, the right mindset into your children, because they really are the future, as the old cliche says. They are the future, and it's important that we are instilling the right mindset, the right value